If a child or young person has a special educational need, there are lots of different services available to them to ensure that they get the best help and support. This support moves through 3 stages, depending on an individual's needs, but always with the child and family at the heart of the process. If SEN support and a My Support plan isn't enough or more resources are needed, the My Support plan is sent to a multi-agency team called the Education, Health and Care Panel to request an EHC assessment. The panel consists of professionals who will look carefully at each request and decide whether the young person should be assessed for an EHC plan. After the decision has been made, the panel will contact the family and explain what will happen next. The young person's My Support plan is checked, and at the same time, professionals supporting them will be asked to provide up-to-date information about their needs. All of this information will add to the EHC plan. The EHC plan is produced by a team made up of the parents and relevant professionals who are focused on what's best for the specific child or young person. The plan sets out what the young person will need to do to make sure they reach their goals and ambitions, and will establish outcomes that all parties are committed to achieving. The draft plan will be sent back to the Education, Health and Care Panel to review and ensure that the right provision is in place. The plan will then be sent to the family to make sure that they are happy with it. Schools and education providers will also be sent the plan to make sure that they can meet the young person's needs. At this stage, the plan has been finalised. The resources have been agreed and the family, their supporters and education provider are now ready to implement the plan. The resources aim to provide greater choice and control so the child can work towards achieving the shared outcomes which have been agreed. It is worth noting that although the family will be involved and supported throughout the planning process, on some occasions they may not be completely happy. In these circumstances, the family or young person can request a dispute resolution, mediation and appeal to legal tribunal. The family and professionals will be asked to review the EHC plan on an annual basis to keep the young person's plan up to date and focused on their needs. The plan will remain in place as long as the young person needs the identified support. The plan will stop when outcomes have been reached or the young person has stopped attending education. For more information on the EHC plan, please feel free to contact the relevant services on our website, wakefield.mylocaloffer.org.